Why or who? The Bible says, "Shall he that contendeth with the Almighty instruct him? He that reproveth God, let him answer it." Job 40, verse 2. Why? This question rises spontaneously when we face a seemingly inexplicable trial or tragedy. But today's Keys verse tells us it is not good to question God's doings. I sat silently in the living room with a dear friend who had just lost 5 little grandchildren in a terrible traffic accident. How does one offer consolation and support in the midst of such deep sorrow? Years earlier, we had lost 2 of our own children, so to a certain extent I could identify with his grief. Although the why question was not asked audibly, it lay heavy on our hearts. Finally, my friend spoke. God is still sovereign. There are many things we may never understand in this life, but that's not what is important. Though God has His purposes in allowing some things that elude our comprehension, we need to remember that He is sovereign and we are not. His words were a needful reminder that in all our circumstances, no matter how painful or tragic they may be, God has not changed. He is still a living, caring, wonderful Lord who loves us, feels for us in our burdens, and calls us to come to Him for comfort and peace. The best question is never why, but rather who. Who is in control of our difficult circumstances? Who intends that all things work together for good to those who love Him? Dwelling on why can frustrate, discourage, and even embitter us, but focusing on who will comfort us with peace and rest. It will encourage us to seek closer communion with the one who always has our best interests in His heart. The wise man said, "Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding." Proverbs 3, verse 5.